This week's episode of Diggnation is brought to you by DNSstuff.com, GoDaddy.com, Netflix,
and ButtBook.com, the social network for hot asses.
Friend us. Here's me.
Here's me. ButtBook.
Welcome to Diggnation.
Also potentially hazardous to your health.
All right, moving on. Why do you have flies in your freaking house? I noticed this earlier.
It's Southern California and I have fruit.
You put zombie and you put eerie in the title, and I don't want to do it. Diggnation.com.
Hey everybody, welcome to Diggnation, episode number 134. I'm Alex Albrecht.
And I'm Kevin Rose. Stupid. Diggnation covers some of the hottest weekly user-submitted stories on the social news, videos, images, and podcasts website. Dig.com is D-I-G-G.com.
Very descriptive, Kevin.
Yes.
We are here in sunny, well, not too sunny anymore, San Francisco.
It is a little foggy. Well, it's not too bad.
No, it's not
it
too
might
bad.
come in.
We are still sober, clean and sober.
Yep, we're clean and sober. Very excited. Kind of our last hoo-ha.
Yeah, we're drinking next episode, right?
I believe so, yeah. We were drinking next episode.
Good work,
My
sir.
friend, we did it. Blang, 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 blang. There we
Good
go.
times. We did want to say, though, because we got caught up in all the diet stuff at the
Right.
top of the last show, we totally forgot the Chargers won against the Colts.
Right, and the Packers won against the Giants.
Yes. Now, what?
No, we don't know that.
No, against the Cowboys.
No.
No. Who
Cowboys
did they
got
win?
knocked off. They're
They
playing the
beat
Giants,
somebody.
dude. Giants, see,
I know.
here's
What
the
I was
problem.
going to say is,
All right.
we're shooting because of schedules. We're shooting this before the Chargers play the Pats and before
The
Green
Giants
Bay
play-
plays
right.
the Giants.
Right.
So we're hoping.
Oh, please make it
Oh,
so.
please, a Green Bay Chargers football Super Bowl would be amazing.
Oh, dude, I mean,
If that happens, we gotta go like balls to the wall,
oh,
Diggnation
dude.
style.
I will go to the Super Bowl if the Packers go to the Super Bowl.
I will go to the Super Bowl if the Packers and Chargers go to the Super Bowl.
Oh, dude, we will both be there. That'd be awesome.
What would that be like? What would we do?
We could. Oh, you know what we should do? Here's what we should do. If we both go to the Super Bowl,
Yes.
we'll make an announcement. We'll figure out a way to get it out there, and we'll do a tailgate Diggnation party.
Oh yeah.
If the Packers and the Chargers go to the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
we will do a tailgate Diggnation party out in the freaking. What's
Fuck,
that? It's
yeah.
Arizona. Yeah.
I don't care where it is. I'm there.
Yes, done, dude. How
But now
fun
let's-
would that be?
Let's just think a second. What would that be like if we were at the Super Bowl?
Oh, you mean like if we threw our own party? What?
I'm trying to pitch to the dream sequence.
Well, let's think about that. No, that's why I was gonna start that too, and you were like,
I've been
yeah.
trying it for the last 2 weeks.
What do you mean you've been trying it for the last 2 weeks?
I kept saying like, wonder what it would be like if we went to the thing, and you're like, yeah, well if they do, well then we're gonna totally go. And I'm like, Kevin, I wonder.
Okay. So if we were to throw
What would it be
Super
like if
Bowl-
we did the Super Bowl? Holy crap, we're at the freaking Super Bowl!
50-yard line. There's my farf.
Dude, Chargers Green Bay Super Bowl! Yes! It's like a dream come true!
Yes, we are here. 50-yard line.
Holy crap.
We've got the couch.
We've got the coffee table.
I don't know why the coffee table is here, but it's there.
We need something vintage.
Food. Ribs.
Oh my god, okay, this is a dream sequence. Let's see if this
Okay,
works. Okay,
all right,
ready?
run.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, holy shit.
Oh my god, are these Carson ribs?
We've got Carson ribs.
Oh, dude.
Hello.
Ribs.com.
Tasty
In
ribs.
the house. Holy crap.
All right. Dude,
How did you get a bib?
I asked for it during the Bing sequence.
Oh,
Dude, you
man.
gotta think about these things. When we're about to do the Bing, you think for whatever you want.
I forgot that it was a dream sequence, and I could be like, wherever.
Macaroni and cheese from Carson.
Oh, these are good. Wow. You know, Food Network actually said this is the best barbecue without a fuss.
Nice, ribs.com. We've got extra barbecue sauce here, put that a little bit
How is
on
it?
there. Let me eat with it. That's good, Chip. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Something's missing.
What's that? Girls.
Girls.
Body by Venus Girls.
Should we try it?
One more time.
Yes.
Whoa!
Holy
Oh, holy shit!
No,
Yes!
Body by Venus girls. Hi, hello.
Here you go, Alex.
Oh
There you
my
go.
god.
Thank you very much.
They brought us beer.
Beck's beer, my friend.
Oh my god, you gotta love some Beck's beer. Dude,
How did I get so? What the hell happened during this click sequence? I ate like 10 ribs.
Dude, I forgot to eat ribs during the sequence. I didn't know we could do stuff.
We
Here.
forgot napkins. Oh, there we go.
There's some nappies.
Thank you.
And that got me more.
All right, so we
Dude,
got Beck's beer.
I got a question though.
Yes.
How do I get some of that for me at home?
The girls you can't really have.
Damn it.
There's certain limitations to the dream sequence.
Okay.
But you can get the lingerie. They have all kinds of bras, baby dolls, camisoles, corsets, costumes, panties, shoes, you name it.
Shoes.
Bodybyvenus.com. 10% off for Diggnation viewers.
What?
Coupon code Diggnation, 10% off.
Dude, and they brought beer?
Yes.
Dude, let's see what else they got.
Maybe some other kind of lingerie and... Bing. Wait.
Wait, I didn't do it.
Gotta do it with
I know.
me.
Here we go. Ready? Bing.
Whoa.
Oh.
Hello. Thank you.
These outfits are much better.
Yes. Thank you, Body by Venus.
Quickly. I think we need another beer.
I think we do.
Maybe some skip your outfits.
Yes, please. Whoa. Oh, more Becks. Thank you very much.
How are you?
Hello.
Lovely. You know what, Kevin? Let's see if we can get one better. Huh? All right.
Ah! Tiger!
Wake up!
Tiger! Get out of here!
Oh, anal covered. Oh my God, that's horrible. Wow.
So that's what Prager looks like in a teddy.
Wow. Is it weird that our dream sequences even have sponsors now?
You know, that's
just
how we get paid in our
success.
dreams. That's how we get to go to the Super Bowl.
That's how we get to go to the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Well,
So,
let's get into the show, shall we?
Let's do it.
After that amazing moment of ribs and bootay.
And beautiful women. All right.
First story, an open letter to Sci-Fi Channel. 3,319 people dug this story, submitted by M. Salian. Dearest Sci-Fi, why are you not way more awesome? This comes from entertainmentweekly.com. And I'm going to say I agree with a lot of what they said. So let me just read a little bit. Don't get me wrong, when you're good, you're good. Like Battlestar Galactica, Eureka. Eureka's actually pretty good.
Loved it.
And I'll even credit you for Doctor Who, which is true, even though it's a BBC program. They were sort of the ones that brought it together. You're a phenomenal destination network. But let's be honest. A lot of good on your schedule, a lot of crap on your schedule. The Stargate franchise is getting a little stale. Flash Gordon is derisible. That's what that says? Derisible?
I can't read from here.
I don't know, whatever. Stillborn remake. Agreed. Wrestling? It's wrestling. I'm going to agree with them.
What's wrong with wrestling? Well, it doesn't belong on...
Sci-Fi Channel has
right.
wrestling? Right. It's like, what are you doing? And I'm going to say, yeah, Flash Gordon was... give me a break times 1,000. You know, but they had good remakes. Battlestar Galactica. I mean, you're a Battlestar Galactica fan.
Totally, absolutely.
That was great stuff. They had some great sci-fi original movies. The Cube, I think, was a sci-fi original music movie. Cube 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Eureka's a great series.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of good.
So but I love how they mentioned, like, here's the stuff we'd like to see or you should have had on Sci-Fi.
Well, they talked about Dune. Remember when they did the miniseries? I think it was Children of Dune on Sci-Fi Channel. It was really, really good. And they said, why don't you do more things like that? Like, let's get some... One of the things that they talked about was Ender's Game, which I just finally read for the first time, which is a great book.
Is it good?
Oh, it's great.
All
it's
right.
great. There's a bunch of other, like, classic sci-fi texts that you could easily make into miniseries. You know what I mean? And that's the stuff that they do so well.
Yeah, totally.
You know what I mean? More original series, but you know, more in the canon of Eureka and Battlestar.
Right.
Less of the sort of hokiness.
But there's not a whole lot they can do right now anyway, even if they wanted to.
Well, now the whole strike's happening. It's
Right.
like, give me a break, everything on pause. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think it's good. Hopefully it'll shake some people up at you know, Sci-Fi Channel, because they should. Sci-Fi Channel should be the channel that I watch every single thing that's on it.
Well,
I'm a huge sci-fi fan.
That's the whole thing, is that the name alone just... It has so much promise. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Like, there's a whole slew of things. I think they hit it around the head here when they said that, like, look at what are some of the popular TV shows that aren't on your network that are sci-fi related, like Heroes.
Yeah.
Lost,
Bionic
Bionic Woman. I mean, these are all shows that should have been kind of first pitched and accepted and turned into shows on something like a Sci-Fi.
Yeah, I know. I agree
I mean?
wholeheartedly. And I should find out what the Sci-Fi, what their criteria is for original shows. You know what I mean? Because clearly they make original shows, and clearly they have some money to make original shows, although most of their shows are shot up in Canada, which doesn't, I mean, that doesn't really matter too much, except they're less expensive. You know
Not
what I mean?
anymore. Freaking Canadian dollar's stronger than the US right now.
Yeah, well, maybe after the strike we'll see some LA, you know what, let's challenge Sci-Fi Channel. We want to see some creative, LA-based, sci-fi original series that we can get behind.
I don't care where it's based as long as it's freaking good content.
I want it to be based in LA so I can be on it.
You're like, that's where I'd like it to be. Yes.
Yes, please.
All right. So, yeah,
times.
hopefully they will take this letter to heart. Because they see stuff like this. It gets on Dig, gets all the different networks,
You have
gets
to
on Blog.
You have to see this. If they don't see this stuff, they're ignoring.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They're choosing not to see.
And we will come in droves
Yeah.
if you create good content like that. I mean, we love the stuff you do. Just do more of it.
Yes, please.
All right. Next story of the day. Can you kickflip a surfboard? Question mark?
Good question.
839 people dug the story submitted by 97th floor. Nearly a month later, and Volcom's added motivation has still yet to produce a successful execution and documented kickflip by a surfer.
Really?
For those unfamiliar with the contest, Volcom's motivation comes in the form of $10,000.
What?
Why am I so, yeah.
That's amazing.
To the first person that can produce video of themselves cleanly stomping this yet-to-be documented maneuver. So,
Dude, we should try this.
well, we can't do this.
Whatever.
Here is you're like, this is true.
Dude, you are right.
This is the closest they have. Watch this.
This is the closest they have? Okay.
Yep. Bam. Oh!
Dude, he did it!
He almost did it. He didn't stick the landing. Look at that. Boom. Blink. Ooh. So close, right?
Dude, we could totally do that.
I mean, it looks doable. I don't know. If pro surfers can't do it, there's no way you and I are going to be able to do this.
Well, but see, maybe that's what it takes.
Is somebody that's not a pro surfer?
Somebody who's not a pro surfer.
It just comes at it a little bit differently.
Whoops.
I just don't see how he was able to even
first off-
pop it out of the water.
Yeah, that was a little...
You got to put some. Well, they already know this, but you got to put some. First of all, you got to be wearing shoes, and you got to put some grip tape on that board so you can get some freaking lift and some kick. You know what I mean?
Dude.
Because it looks like.
I wonder if you could put...
See, when the board flips over, you don't see any grip tape on there. It looks as though it's just a normal like
Yeah,
waxed
just
board.
the wax stuff. That was always the hard thing for me with waxed boards. I never felt like my feet stayed on the board.
You know what sucks? Okay, YouTube, quit shrinking the thing after I play it. Like, leave it full so I can play it again. Because now, when I hit replay, it plays in the little tiny window embedded in the bigger window, and I have to find this little. Wait, what happens if I hit play? See?
That's stupid.
Keep it full. Anyway.
Whatever. We like YouTube, but
Well, the video's
let's
kind
not
of
be
crappy.
stupid.
Vimeo has much better video quality, but there's nothing good on there. Well, some good stuff.
Oh, really? Vimeo?
Have you seen the video quality of Vimeo?
Oh,
Vimeo.
I think you did show me some stuff.
Check out this site. So they have this like really cute little girl on the front page too, doing a little demo. She's like,
"Oh, I remember that. You did show me that."
Yeah,
like,
she's
check
like,
this shit out. I don't want to touch that.
I did not say I wanted to touch it.
Well, you mentioned it.
Okay. Anyway, I'm logged in. You have to log out. There it is. Here she is.
I have to log out?
No, I have to log out. There she is right there. Watch it hit play. Watch it. See, look at the quality of that, right?
I'm Jessica. Vimeo is where I put my videos.
Hi, I'm Jessica.
Sure it is.
Vimeo is where I put my videos. I post some personal stuff,
She waved at me. I went home and changed.
say something. And I also post some more creative stuff that I put a lot
See,
of
pretty
time
cool.
into.
Good quality though.
Yeah.
Huh?
What's their usership like?
I mean,
like,
it's
some of their top videos. Like what numbers are they doing?
their stuff basically isn't about. It's not all about like, oh, funny, this guy just did this and like blew up and his hand's missing. This is more. It's more about like let's have a conversation. It's more about having a conversation around like your videos and sharing them with your friends. Some stuff can be private. Some can be public. They do high definition video now.
And it's all free to upload?
Yeah, it's free to upload. And so
Is
like,
there a length requirement like YouTube?
No, like they look at this. So this is all high def stuff. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
So that you can embed all of this stuff directly into your own website. They tell you what kind of compression settings to upload it at. It's the thing I like most about it.
What about their viewership?
As far as like if you get a video on the front page, how many people come? They're ranked 6,422 according to Alexa. I mean, that's a fairly popular website.
They don't have a viewer count on the videos?
Let me see. Vimeo, let's just, oops, there was channels right there. Let's just go to like their top video of the day. Channels.
I know we're kind of totally off topic, but that's okay because it's awesome.
Active channels. I'm trying to figure out where's a good video. Anyway, let's click on this one just randomly and see what the deal is. Here we go. 26 videos. Let's just see how many views this got.
Yeah,
if it even shows. That's HD. Doesn't look like. See, look at here's like credits. Who was also in the video?
Oh,
like
plays. Here we go. Statistics. Plays.
Oh, plays, hearts, comments. It's so pretty cool though, right?
I wonder what they're. It is pretty cool, but I mean, here's the thing. Like, let's say you're a content creator.
Right.
and you want your thing to be seen by a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is where do you put that to get the most eyeballs?
Well,
right now, YouTube is the place.
Right. But
there's so many. I mean, yeah, YouTube needs to get their.
They need to up the compression, or not
Yeah.
up the compression, but up the quality.
Yeah.
One of the things that I like about this though is you can take the videos anywhere and embed them wherever you want.
Sure.
Obviously, you can submit it to like social sites like Dig and Delicious,
Yeah.
things like that, and get them on there. But yeah, extremely crisp
Interesting.
though. I like
I'll have
that.
to check that out.
Okay.
Back to the kickflip. I think you and I should try it.
Kickflip, we should try it.
Just saying.
Next
End of
week.
story.
Done.
Next story, 10 creepiest old ads. 3,649 people dug this story, submitted by Ziabatsu. Suyu. Okay. This, the one with the pig is just disturbing. So we're not going to go through all of these, but some of these are really freaking hysterical. There's a an ad here for Tippolit, which is a cigarette, and it's a picture of this guy with like this weird little cigarette thing, blowing smoke in this hot girl's face, and it says, "Blow in her face, and she'll follow you everywhere."
Wow.
How crazy is that?
That's
Literally says
hardcore.
blow in the face. I love this one. It's for syphilis and gonorrhea. It says, "She may look clean, but
Dun, dun, dun.
spread syphilis and gonorrhea." Isn't
Wow.
that great? It's all about that. That was one of the war
look at
ones.
what the very end of it says too. This is the propaganda at the very bottom. You can't beat the Axis if you get VD.
That is true.
Well, that's true.
That is true.
It won't be working as
I
hard.
like this. For prompt control of senile agitation. And it's this old guy with a cane. Ah, Thorazine.
Nice.
What?
What is Thorazine? Is that still around?
Some sort of doping drug. Although the really funny thing is they mix in actual ads from the site, and so I keep going down to like, visit Maxim.com. That's a horrible ad. And I'm like, oh, that's an embedded ad.
Yeah.
Dude, what about this? Baby shaving his face with a Gillette safety razor.
Huh, I mean,
You don't think that killed that baby?
no. I mean, it shows how safe it is.
That's a crazy looking baby.
Keep hands off.
How
Buy
about this
victory
one?
bonds.
Buy victory bonds.
See, those were always creepy to me.
I know, dude. What about Santa smoking Lucky Strikes?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, Santa's a pimp.
Santa has a toke every once in a while.
Dude, how great is this?
You know he does.
I know. Well, dude, look at this. Yeah, the beard. If your husband ever finds out you're not store testing for fresher coffee,
Oh, he's
gonna
spank
bend you
the
over
shit
table
out of you.
and spank you with his
They
jeans.
need more ads like that today.
That's horrible.
It's
Anyway, and then this one was
that's
a French ad
disturbing.
about
pig
ham,
cutting
and
himself?
a pig is cutting himself.
I find talking pigs, humans dressed as pigs, creepy as hell. I don't know why. That's the one
Really?
thing. Like if I see a human in a pig outfit, it's just like, what the fuck is that thing? Like
What was
I want to
What was
fight.
that movie where that guy's got the rubber pig mask and he's killing people?
Oh god, don't even tell me about that. No, I don't want to hear it is on
Porky.
Netflix. Oh,
Rubber pig face.
Oh.
Rubber pig face. It's called rubber pig face.
I don't want to hear about that.
Well, anyway, those are some damn creepy ads. FTW.
All right. This has to be one of my top 5 dig stories of all time. Your cat wants a full suit of armor. 2,171 people dug the story, submitted by Maki Maki. Why humans invented armor so they could dress their cats. Suit up cats with tournament gear and get ready for the battle. So this is
beyond,
real
this
armor.
Is beyond epic.
Real armor for cats and mice. So check out that freaking suit right there.
Do they have any pictures of the armor on a cat?
No, I don't think the cat would pretty much freak out.
Yeah, well, but okay.
But I mean,
Show me
probably
the old samurai one.
at a young age. Which one are you talking about?
This one.
At a young age, if you kind of just got them started with that.
Dude, look
That's the
at
mice. That's
that.
mice armor. Look at that.
Mouse samurai.
So that's how they can like protect and fight against cats. Like look at that. He's got a little freaking.
Dude, he's
What do
got
they call
a
that?
spear.
Lance?
Wait, lance.
Yeah, he's got a little lance in his hand. That's pretty badass.
That's really badass. Who made that?
I don't know. I have no idea.
What's that one?
This one right here.
Yeah.
That's like the wicked looking curved up tail with
yeah.
the. Yeah. That's sweet.
What? That's fucking awesome, dude.
I know.
Who has that idea?
I don't know, but
I'm gonna design some medieval armor for cats.
yes.
Hey, Glenn, that was good. That was good.
Well, what's funny is I let Glenn has actually taken my cat Kittle.
Well, not stolen.
Not stolen, but he had a bad mouse problem.
Yeah.
And can I talk about that, Glenn, or does that just sound nasty? Okay. And so there were mice in his house, and he saw these little tiny mice like running around.
Yeah.
And I was out of town. I'm like, oh, it'd be easier if you watched her, blah, blah. So anyway, now he's kind of taking Kittle because I'm out of town so much. Don't hate on me. I didn't want to get rid of her. I'm just gone so much. No one's here. It's better to have her in Glenn's good home. And I get to go see her all the time because he lives right down the street.
Yeah.
Long story short.
You're going to get her a thing of armor.
No, she's killed 2 mice. 2 mice.
Dude.
3. 2. 2.
But that's
Epic.
not why I wanted her.
Right, that's not why he wanted her. He didn't want her for the mouse. He's like, he said, will she hunt mice? I'm like, she'll go after anything that freaking moves.
Yeah.
Like, we've been sitting here and she just attacks us randomly. Of course
Yeah.
she will freaking hunt
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, it took her about a week and she just freaking
Got up in
slaughtered
that
him.
joint.
Yeah, anyway.
That's cool. Well, let's get some armor next
Armor
time.
for your cat.
Next story, WTF was the designer of this ride thinking? 2,967 people dug the story, submitted by Jen May. The title says it all. This is one of the creepiest Donald Duck rides I have ever seen.
That is weird.
You literally sit on Donald Duck's lap and he stares at your crotch. That is the ride.
I almost
I don't
thought-
even think it moves.
It
I
looks as
think
though they
you're-
turned his head around though. Would it
No, he's reclining. That's how that thing was built.
So basically you're straddling and riding Donald Duck.
On his face.
No, not on his face.
You are
You're
so
riding...
on his face. His bill is in your cooter. That is what he's doing. He is sniffing and staring at 10-year-old cooters.
No, it's pretty disturbing.
That's horrible.
It is horrible.
Shame on you, Disney. It's Donald freaking Duck.
Yeah, I know. Well, he's got to get some though too.
Dude,
I'm
but
I'm not talking about little kids. I'm just talking about the fact that Donald.
So adult
the
women are going to
real-
get drunk and go, I would like Donald to have
I
his nose in my
guarantee
crotch.
you it happens.
I know there's got to be a
Daisy Duck. Yeah, he puts it down. Prager's right. Did you ever find any comic book characters are attractive, like any cartoon characters?
Yes.
I told you. We already talked about this.
Jessica Rabbit.
Oh, wait. Well, she's the with the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah. Lady Jane off of.
Oh
G.I. Joe.
yes. Come
Lady,
now,
Lady,
my friend.
Lady Jane was.
That, my friend, is an easy answer.
So-
Actually, all comic book girls now. I've been
Oh,
reading a
they're
lot of
all-
comics lately,
yeah.
and they're like fucking built like a brick shit house.
Yeah, I mean they do that on purpose.
And I thank them for it.
Yes.
But this is really you're
It's
going above
pretty-
and beyond.
yeah,
That's pretty bad.
Especially when it's a kid. It's not even an adult's thing. It's like a little kid's thing.
I
It's
know.
just it's creepy.
It is creepy. That's beyond creepy.
So
All right,
anyway,
next story.
next story: how to survive a 500-foot fall. 2,377 people dug the story, submitted by Cool. I don't know what that is.
Cool. He's a good guy.
It's a modern-day miracle. A Ecuadorian native who fell 500 feet from the upper reaches of a New York City skyscraper and survived.
What?
He fell upward of 124 miles per hour.
Holy shit.
No parachute, nothing crazy like that. So how did he live? We're talking 5.5 seconds of free fall.
And it says that only about half the people that fall from even
Four stories survive.
And this guy fell from what's 500 feet?
550 feet.
That's like
That's
almost 50 stories. I mean, it's a bit less, right? Like 50, because isn't it like 10 feet in a story?
yeah.
Oh,
So
so it's 55 feet or 55 stories. Fuck.
55 stories, really?
55 stories. Well, even if it's 45, shit. I mean, you gotta lose like a couple of those. Like you can't have 13. It's all superstition.
Yeah. But anyway, what happened to him?
That doesn't have anything to do with
No,
math.
it doesn't. But
Well, I
You
mean,
have to
he was
factor it in.
he's Ecuadorian, so it was actually only 35 stories.
so apparently they have training videos though, like what happens.
So
'cause
what did he
he's
do?
washing the windows,
Okay, well, first off,
and the thing breaks. He falls. They say in the training videos, if you're falling,
oh, so they train window washers.
right, don't let go of the actual
Cart.
kind of cart.
Okay.
Hold on. So he's holding on, free falling all the way down, and they're
Yeah.
saying because of the mass of it, the air kind of slowed it down a little bit.
Okay.
He hits the ground in this cart. Wires fly up. All this stuff flies. It happens. He bounces off because they always say he bounce or whatever.
Yeah.
Breaks 10 bones. Both legs, right arm, a total of 10 bones, but he managed to avoid direct hits to his pelvis, spinal column, and head. Survives.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But they're basically saying that you're pretty much screwed unless you find some way to slow your drag. Because if you hit terminal velocity, you're dead.
Yeah, they call it terminal velocity for a reason.
Yes. You basically are flying or falling as fast as as gravity can pull you down.
Wow.
And
It's like 170 some odd miles per hour.
150 depending on the drag from the
Yeah.
thickness of the atmosphere.
Jeez,
It's crazy.
Crow. Well,
So-
I'm glad he survived, and that's why I will never wash windows.
But if you are going
Ever.
to hit the ground, legs first.
That's
and
funny. See, I would avoid legs, but I guess they're the sort of
They're the kind
most
of.
expendable.
I think you probably just stiffen up your legs as hard as you possibly can. Because if
let
you
them
think about
shatter.
it, let them shatter. Let them shatter. You have to. Because that's the only thing that's going to slow you
I
down
don't
when
even
you
want
hit.
to talk about this anymore. That's
Okay.
horrible.
Okay.
It's horrible.
It's
Shattering legs?
No,
Not
it's
so
terrible.
fun.
But
That's bad. But we're happy that he survived.
Yes.
Although lots of bones broken. Next story. Mysterious $100 counterfeit bills appear across world. 2,544 people dug the story, submitted by Tomboy501. These super notes are not just any fake bills, but a counterfeit so perfect it's become an international whodunit. The only way to distinguish some of these bills, experts say, is to compare photographically blown up sections with magnifying instruments. About 50 million of these mystery money has been seized since 1989. So they call these things super notes. And they call them super notes because, as this one FBI guy said, he said, oh, where's the thing? It was such a good little blurby. Oh, here it is. Okay, he said, it's not fake money anymore. It is an illegal printing point of a genuine note. They're so good that they
Wow.
are considered genuine notes that are printed illegally.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So they're not fake bills anymore.
Right.
They're so much like, and he said that, I mean, nobody knows where these are coming from. The other thing that's weird is they said that the number of super notes found means that they're making an average of 2.8 million of these a year, or $2.8 million worth of them a year, and that's not even enough to pay for the specific printing and equipment needed to make them.
Right.
So they're saying these people aren't making any money off of this.
Well, you don't know. There's got to
No,
be
I know. There's
something
all-
else going on.
Well, the one thing this guy alludes to is he said the only people who could make such a big thing is actually a section of the United States government, such as the CIA.
Mm-hmm.
But it's almost like, well, why would the CIA need to print money?
Right.
You know what I mean? But
Wow.
that's crazy to think that it's gone from, oh, this is a fake, to this is a real $100 bill, but the U.S. Mint didn't make it. You know what I mean?
That's nuts.
That's crazy.
So when you were younger,
Yes, of course.
yeah, you did.
Oh, dude, when scanners came out and color printers,
Everybody did.
how would you not?
Right.
Licenses, money. Although did you ever try to pass one off?
I can't speak of such things if I even did. No, I would never try. Like if
I always wanted to, but I couldn't try it because I knew that because I never made them good enough. I knew they were.
No,
fake.
they were all crap because
Yeah.
you printed them out on normal like laser
Inkjet
paper,
or whatever,
inkjet
yeah,
paper,
yeah.
and it was like, and then you'd like flip it over and like try and get it aligned so it'd print on the exact same side.
yeah, of
So
course.
this is stuff you do when you're underage and the
Stupid.
statute of limitations has since run out since we're older now.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we cannot be prosecuted even if we did such things.
For novelty effect.
Novelty, and we blew them up to the size to where they were like this, so they
Yes.
said you can do that, right?
Had my face on it.
If it's 10 times the size of a real bill or something like that, you're allowed to do it.
Yeah, and then also
Something
I think
like
if you
that.
change it enough, like if you have your own face in it, it can be the same dimensions or something like that.
Right, so I put my face in there.
Me too.
And
put
tried
Kevin's
to use it
face
at
in
Arby's.
Did you?
No, I'm just kidding.
Epic!
I'm kidding.
Arby's.
I did not.
Arby's.
I did not.
Kevin Arby's is calling. They want their
Their
pair
$2 back.
I was gonna say, what does Arby's make? Roast beef burgers? Are they the roast beef? place?
Dude, have you had their freaking
Clearly not.
barbecue?
Barbecue
Yeah, it's like barbecue freaking roast beef.
with a pun.
Dude, it's so freaking good.
I'm a
I
little
don't eat
hungry
fast
right
food
now.
anymore, and I haven't had barbecue in forever. But I'll tell you what, barbecues from back in the day, damn, dude. And with the cheddar cheese, with the freaking little onion bread, it's so good.
That's amazing.
It is amazing.
We'll have to stop and get some barbecue.
It's the only fast food where every once in a while I'm just like, if I could find an Arby's right now, I would eat the shit out of an barbecue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm a big fan of McDonald's.
Oh, still?
Well, I haven't been to a McDonald's since I started trying to lose weight, and did lose weight. And
You
still
wow,
haven't.
I didn't know that. I haven't been to McDonald's in probably 10 years, maybe.
I'll kill me a Big Mac.
I will eat
I
the
will-
shit out of some Del Taco, though.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Oh, their fries and their burgers are good, too.
I haven't tried the burgers. I always
Fat
get
Burger, amazing. If you haven't been on the West
Oh,
Coast,
Fat
try a Fat
Burger.
Burger.
G-bus.
Do they have those on the East Coast, too?
I don't know. They have them on the West Coast.
Oh, if you ever come out to California,
Fat Burger.
In-N-Out Burger,
Fat
Burger.
Yep.
Must
Yes.
tries. I mean, just amazing.
And we've killed half of our audience. Well, that, my friends, is it. Shall we hit some emails?
Yes, first email of the day.
Oh, wait, let's do sponsors first.
Oh, sponsors.
Sponsors first.
All right. Hello, everybody. GoDaddy, get your .com domain name for just $1.99 with any new non-domain purchase. Plus, as a special Diggnation viewer, and that is all of you at home right now,
Because you're very special.
you can go over to GoDaddy when you're trying to get a domain and enter the code DIG2 when you're checking out. So put that in. You'll save an extra $5 off your order of $30 or more. Get your piece of the internet, GoDaddy.com. They have all kinds of domain names, not just .coms.
No.
.orgs, .nets, .biz,
.tv, info, .tv.
yeah, I mean, there's .tv, .mobi, there's the country ones, all kinds of crazy country ones.
.uk.oko.
So lock down that next big Web 2 domain that you want.
Correctamundo. Also, DNSstuff.com. Can't receive or send emails? No web access? Changing DNS configurations and not sure if it works? DNS is the backbone of the internet. Don't go without the tools and the know-how at DNSstuff.com to make your life easier and your company secure. Type in Diggnation into the coupon code when you buy a tool set and get $10 off. That's DNSstuff.com.
And last sponsor of the day, Netflix. Thanks to Netflix for sponsoring the show. As many of you know, Netflix has over 75,000 titles. Oh, and this isn't even the copy. Well, it is, they say Blu-ray and HD DVD. But they have a bunch of indie stuff, too, that you can't find anywhere else, like good documentaries, stuff like that.
That's cool.
Really hard to find kind of cool stuff.
Yeah.
And I find that like once I start rating some of that stuff, like I'm like, oh, I like this.
Do they give you suggestions?
Yeah,
Oh,
totally.
that's
So it's like
cool.
a recommendation service. Like it
Yeah.
says little heart stuff you'll like. Anyway,
That's cool.
Cool service. Try it out. Plans start at only $4.99 per month. No late fees. F the Blockbuster. Can we say that in the same thing?
Yeah, we just did.
F the Blockbuster because they've screwed you out of late fees for freaking ever, and I still got a bad mark on my
20 years.
credit
20
because they charged it off because I didn't pay a freaking like $8 thing.
Stupid.
I hate Blockbuster. Netflix.com, www.netflix.com/Diggnation. Make sure to use the www, and that will get you a 2-week free trial. Cancel anytime. See site for details.
Nice. Well, thank you, sponsors. We also want to say we want to know about you. We're running a survey right now. If you head to revision3.com/survey and take a 5-minute survey, we want to know as much information as we possibly can about you guys so that we can help make our content even that much more exciting to
Yes.
watch.
Oh, and a live Diggnation.
Yes, that's right. St. Louis, Missouri, my friends. The home of the Archies.
February 20th.
February 20th. Still not sure where.
Actually, if we know by now, it's appearing at the bottom of the screen. If we don't know by now, I'm just going like this and my hands are just here.
And
So
nothing else is
nothing's
happening.
happening. And
it's
now,
exercise.
now I'm holding.
Pants.
Oh, no.
What's wrong with
All right,
pants?
There we go. I got rid of them.
Nothing's wrong with pants. Anyway,
All right.
so that is St. Louis, February 20th, day before his birthday. So Senor Drinkas is over here.
And he's going to be drinking too, and he might throw up.
I love you.
So we'll find out more information about that, but save the date.
Save the date, my friends.
That's it. Emails. This one is from Emma. She writes, okay, so I have a problem.
Oh.
I have a lot of guy friends, yet I find myself unable to capture a boyfriend. I'm afraid it is because I am too much.
Welcome to being a man.
Yes, exactly. Welcome to being one of us.
Right? Doesn't every guy have like all these hot girlfriends that are friends, and he's like, I just want to bang one of you.
I kept telling Prager that for the longest time. I'd say, don't slip into the friend zone.
No.
You get that's a
Death
bad zone.
So she's in the friend zone.
So she's in the friend zone. She says, I'm afraid it's because I'm too much like one of the guys. I love video games. I laugh at sex jokes / innuendo. And I love to be, what does that say?
I'm so excited. Where? I'm so excited.
Oh, I love to be in the pit. It shows. She's a mosher.
Okay.
I still dress like a girl, and I'm slightly addicted to heels. Always a good
As
thing.
am I.
Love the heels.
Wait, what?
Did you say so am I? God. I do not want to picture that.
Boot heels, that's what I meant.
There we go. Nevertheless, I am a self-professed geek. Is there something wrong with a geeky girl? Love the show, Emma. So she says, P.S. I have not attached a picture because I'm 6. 6.
I'm sick. Well, I do know a very good deaf Donald Duck ride you could use. It might tide you over for a little bit.
No, she said because I'm sick. She says, I'm sick. So I wrote her back and I said, send us a freaking picture. And I CC'd Glenn. So hopefully we'll have a picture up here. And then we can point you in the right direction of about 200,000 freaking guys that may want to date you.
Would love to have a girl that plays video games. This is tough.
Why is this tough?
Well, because you can easily fall. I mean, if you're a girl, you can easily fall into that situation.
Yeah,
I mean,
go to CES.
No, but honestly, what do you do?
If you're a girl that's a geek?
But you know all these guy friends that maybe you have a crush on, but how do you get them to see you as somebody that, you know?
It's very easy.
Dress slutty?
No, not dress slutty. It's very easy. Here's what you do. First of all, you invite one of your guy geek friends that you might want to hook up with, right?
Okay, I like this story.
So you're like, hey, why don't we hang out at my house? You know, like, come over.
Yeah.
You know, I'll cook you dinner. We'll play some video games. Blah blah blah.
I
right?
like it. I like where it's going.
He comes over and you're like, oh, I happen to get these new beers in. We should try, right?
Alcohol's always good for this type of situation.
Get the high percentage alcohol, right?
Shemang.
And then challenge him to a drinking contest. Call him a wuss. Be like, you're a wuss. I can outdrink you, but make sure you don't get too drunk.
Yeah.
And then just start chugging with him and just pound it and be like, come on, and just keep pushing him. Eventually he'll get drunk and you can take advantage of him. That's terrible.
Kevin Rose, ladies and gentlemen.
No, that's
Kevin Rose.
What do you got? That's the best I can do. I'm not saying I use that. I'm just saying, like, for a girl, I'm trying to think like what she can do. Guys are very easy to hook up with, right?
You don't even need the beer. Right. Just invite them over and go,
like,
would you like to have
sex with you?
All right, yeah, that's great.
Fair enough, let's do this.
But now getting into a relationship is harder.
Right.
I don't know how you make that step up over, you know what I mean? I mean, Don Juan DeMarco over here with the liquor 'em up.
No, I will say one thing. So I've dated a couple geeky girls, and I will say that it was kind of a turnoff after a while because they were too much into the same shit as me.
That's interesting. Okay.
You're getting somewhere with the heels though, because I always liked it when like, well, I don't want to get into all this shit.
Why?
No.
She asked. You read.
No, but what I'm saying is like do some girly things too, where he'll be like, opposite sex. Like don't just be like, hey, let's code HTML tonight. You know, like the guys are like, oh, that's not really
sexy.
sexy.
Yeah, we did that last night, and I didn't come. So, I mean, we could do that again, but I could also just pound one out in the bathroom. So.
Right. Yeah. Don't.
Yeah. You want to help the subject.
Right.
But no, that's good. Maybe cook them dinner.
Yeah.
You watch a movie.
Get a cute little like polka dotted like summer dress or something.
That's a little weird.
Why? Because it's kind of girly, you know, like a little pink polka dot dress. Then you're just like, oh, she's cute.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're doing our best here. God help us. Like,
no, we're not.
We're trying.
What we were doing is destroying this woman's sex life.
Well, you know what? Maybe
Good luck. Good luck. And there's going to be some geeky guys that are down with that. I mean, I don't know. Good luck. Next.
Why don't we do a poll on this then? Is there such thing as a girl that's too geeky?
Too geeky.
So, too geeky, I like them a little geeky, or I want
geek.
No geek, give me the girly girl, or somewhere indifferent.
Hopefully Prager's typing that up.
Prager will figure that out.
Yeah.
Diggnation.com, the poll will be up.
Yeah, I agree.
Take the poll.
That's a good one.
Yes.
Albrecht Rose Wine, ? Matt Stanley writes, hey guys, my wife and I were recently out with friends at a wine bar. Imagine my surprise when I saw Albrecht Rose sparkling wine on the menu. I had to snap a picture with my iPhone and send it to you. My wife wanted a glass of champagne, and the owner recommended your namesake. Turned out to be very good. I later noticed at the bottom of the pic, we also have beer in all caps. Thought it was appropriate for the show. That's so funny. Right under the sparkling Albrecht Rose, it says, we also have beer.
Where do you see Albrecht Rose wine? I'm searching
right here,
Google.
Look, Albrecht Rose.
Oh, here it is right here. Albrecht Rose. Uncorked. We got to buy some of this stuff.
Dude, we got to try it.
Oh, dude, we totally got to have Gary Vaynerchuk do this on Wine Library TV.
Isn't that that's WineLibrary.com? What is it? Oh, no, that's
Corked.
Corked.com.
He owns Corked.
I know. I remember that.
It's freaking awesome.
That's freaking cool, dude. We got to try that.
They got an 82 off 4 reviews. Okay, I'm emailing this to Gary.
All right, Matt. Well, thank you very, very, very much. I'm glad that you were able to spot some of our wine.
Yes, and watch WineLibrary.tv podcast. Awesome podcast, and he'll probably try this out.
He better, fucker. Love you, Gary. All right, well, that's it for this week's edition of Diggnation. Until next time, we will see you in St. Louis, my friends.
Or at the Super Bowl. Go Packers, go Packers.
Hi, I'm Jim Louderback, CEO of Revision 3, and I'm here to announce some big changes in our programming. I've decided that our programming needs to appeal more to our corporate sponsors, and in order to make it that way, I've decided to make it more palatable to families, kids, the elderly, even my mother. Now, the first thing that had to go, as we all know, is Infected. I mean, that show was tasteless, it was boring, it was not funny, and that Martin, what is that noise? What's going on?
Woo! Go, man, go! Go!
Eat a dick, Louderback!
Eat it, Louderback! Go,
Internet
man!
Superstar Rock!
Internet Superstar!
Woo!
Goddamn morons.
Who did something?
What'd you use for paper?
I went to your kitchen and grabbed some paper towels.
I'm out of toilet paper. You used your hand to wipe your ass. You know this is rolling.
Ah! Hello, welcome to
Wait, I was laughing.
That's all right, dude. You can laugh. It's a fun show. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Diggnation, episode 134. I'm Alex Albrecht.
And I'm Kevin Rose. This week's episode... Fuck, what am I supposed to say?
This week, Diggnation covers the highest...
Okay, let's start.
That's because you tried to do this, and only I can pull that off.
Okay, you do that and I'll do a different one.
You go...
Okay, go
Here
ahead.
we go. Really?
For those unfamiliar with the contest, Volcom's motivation comes in the form of $10,000.
What?
Why am I so... Yeah, $10,000.
What?
Why am I so... Yeah.
That's amazing.
To the first person that can produce video of themselves cleanly stomping this yet-to-be documented maneuver. So...
Dude, we should try this.
Well, we can't do this.
Whatever.
Here is a... You're like, this is true.
Dude, you are right.
This is the closest they have. Is the closest they have.
Let's just think a second. What would that be like if we were at the Super Bowl?
Oh, you mean like if we threw our own party? What?
I'm trying to pitch to the dream sequence.
Well, let's think about that.